Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Danganronpa. Last time we just went through the whole third class trial and had Celeste get killed off, which was not too sad, but I mean it's all right. She's kind of mean, but we found this secret room that Kyoko told us about, and we're just about to figure out what the heck is in here. There's a bunch of files and what looks like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Host Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? Maybe Kyoko. I slipped the file into my hand, but before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could not understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave. What is this? My head feels funny. This strange sensation, it's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? What? Excuse me? Who's that? A strange sound rang out through my head. It felt like I was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over, and with that I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ow? Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. What? What? Who was that? An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. What? Who was that? My body was heavy with pain and my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. Why am I green now? It's weird. Time unknown. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there, and after that... As if from a vast distance I heard a sound. It was faint but undeniable. That sound, it's coming from the gym? Don't go in there! As I desperately held my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here in the gym? I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't think we should do this. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. The sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Okay. What? Oh! What? They're fighting? Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. Oh, is this what Sakura meant by when she said there was someone stronger than her? Monokuma? What? I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be? The mastermind spy is... Oh, really? What? Sakura? The end. Oh, shoot, dude. Down to 7 people? That sucks. Oh, Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. and then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has been commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura's the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
Oh, she's suspicious. Kyoko's suspicious. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean, in that case?
I mean...
Well, because look how super scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a super deep impact, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. You have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think about happy thoughts, not deadly thoughts.
You know?
Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the Aether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as a part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it happened to me. It all happened one day when I had to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been to before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef, so I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
Before
the
long,
end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up on the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with
How
it.
about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the cult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me, too, of course. I can never kill any one of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with, they only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Oh, floor number 4, maybe? Let's see. Let's go see. Okay. Who the frick was that? Who attacked us? Was that the, like, mastermind? It's very possible, I think. But how would they know? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because they had the same symbol on their head as, like, Wanakuma's right eye and on the Havoc Peak Academy, like, symbol. Or, like, logo. So, I don't know. It could be them. Oh, 4th floor! A whole new world. Whoa. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Havoc Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Okay. Data lab. Whoa. Classrooms. What's this? What the heck? Oh, music! That's cool. I like music. What's this? Chem lab. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's another floor? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to go through another class trial, dude. Come on. Headmaster. Oh, okay. Let's save that one. Let's go in the music room first. Let's go in here first. Oh, the headmasters. Ooh. It's probably gonna be locked or something. Oh, hey, Kyoko. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Yeah, this is...
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' locker room. Is there a camera in here? Maybe you should not say that out loud. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some serious unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you know I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about that note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Do you think I wouldn't noticed? You're hiding
Am I
something.
wrong?
Am I wrong? That's... Oh boy, we're gonna tell her about this.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. I mean... Something was going on, so... You know, there's supposed to be this trust that we have. If we just don't tell her, like, she already knows there's something wrong. We say, oh, we can't tell you. Then it's like, we separate that trust. I think we have to tell her. This might just be the blatantly wrong choice, but we can't keep secrets. Especially now when we need every clue we can get. I haven't found any conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, I could just make things much more worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about... What? So I can't tell her? Come on, tell her. Oh my gosh. What the frick? Whatever. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? That's what I'm saying! That's why I wanted to share! What the frick? I'm sorry, I really am.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, she hates us now. Makoto, you freaking messed it up, man. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. You think? You think? Unbelievable. Is this a grand piano? Seems really old, but I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Hey, I can play a little bit of piano. A tiny bit. Not good. I mean, I could do, like, some stuff, but, you know. Oh, office. Okay. Oh. Oh, another picture. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that would normally rely on. Ah, look at all the flowers, too. There's another picture. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture... What? What? Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces of the 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's the same thing as like the other one. It's exactly the same. You better grab that thing. It's just like the picture I saw before. Makoto, grab it. There's no way this is important somehow. Grab it. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does this mean this picture was taken before we ever came to Host Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. No! You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. Dang it! Dang it! A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is the picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'd end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case. Dude, I don't know, man. That's crazy. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it still makes things feel that much weirder. Nice. We got 100. Woo. Okay, let's save Headmasters for last. I really want to save it for last. Let's go to the chem room. I feel like this is very dangerous, having a chem room in here. Oh. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. I don't know. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura in the mastermind. But I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then...
Really? Well, okay. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. Need to find out what's going on with Sakura, but I
Hey,
can't.
Makoto.
Hina. Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Alright. Oh. What's in here? It's a remarkably big shelf and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kind of stuff we don't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Protozyme X? What's that?
Hey,
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Okay. Let's get out of here. Interesting. So just these 2 classrooms and then a headmaster's thing, I think. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or you might die of loneliness. Oh, look at him. He's peeking. He's a cutie. What a cutie. In this room? Oh, one day I saw Monokuma in class. La la la, gobble gobble gobble. What the? Is he eating someone? What is that? Look at me! That's me! Oh my gosh. Hey Hero, what's going on? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Oh, there is? I didn't see any locked rooms. I didn't... What? Oh, data lab. Yeah, let's go in here. Oh, it's locked. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be able to get into here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center, but what's behind the door is a total mystery. Looks like glass. Can you just peek in there? Oh, Makoto. Alright, I mean... The nameplate on the door said Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room. This must be something worthwhile in here. Ah, the door is locked. Dang it. I've already taken a good look around here. There's a lot to look at, but for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Crazy, dude. Not too long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. Oh, I thought it was just going to be Sakura for a second. After a few minutes. So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Okay. Do you want to talk first? Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Okay.
yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was some medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. He won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, it's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Yep. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Ah, Makoto! You
so,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. I totally did. I totally did, Hina. It wasn't by my fault, though. It was Makoto. It was all him. This is bad. Yeah, it is. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hip in town? Is that what you said? You definitely said that.
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey,
Then what did you
come
say?
on
Because I
now.
know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. Emoticon.
What?
You're totally mad. Sad emoticon.
This is
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule's been added to the regulations. Is he gone? Oof, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone found a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I had something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Huh? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling, and the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... Oh, she's freaking laying it down on you, Makoto. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys. Stop fighting her. All your good luck is going to float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted? I'm gonna guess it's Byakuya.
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya, you all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before, you shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your face to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful? Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brain to get to work might do some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I mean, she did say the last set of files was going to be done today. So, let's figure it out, I guess. Come on. Give us something. Oh, it's taken out. Okay. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I mean Master, a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'll do anything he has. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine, if you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, uh-oh.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega misogynist, now a super sadist. Excuse me. Genocide Jack is staying in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Hello? Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop. Hmm?
SOB!
Didn't you hear what I had to say? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Okay.
You really came!
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come.
Um...
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. Yeah, I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then...
Here we go. Kyoko began typing and the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is what they described in that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hell's Peak was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make some sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Host Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Host Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could the tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their question into the keyboard, and the answer we got was, "Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on the computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry." "No, you're not useless." And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait.
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved as fast as they... Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hot Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hot Peak's headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more
But
suspicious.
serious.
But if we break down to this room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. Whoa, she's getting like... Okay.
No matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her last attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from
Sorry.
here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all
Hey.
over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay
it
then.
really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. Oh, dang, dude.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much
But-
anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
hmm.
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it in that way. I know what you meant. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
Hmm.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the
How
merrier,
about
right?
that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. So anyway.
What? What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from something I don't remember.
Hey,
Anyway, There's nothing more that Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decided who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why were they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I didn't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
at the
Peak.
very least,
If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to this school.
What?
Maybe all the students who were here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak
Correct.
Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
no matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think... Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
so then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Bianca's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was waiting for us. Uh-oh. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm not a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm
My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Huh? Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Ding dong bing bong. So, it's nighttime.
Hey.
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime role, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Time for bed, time for sleep. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monika's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd heard from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my head. The mastermind of Hope's Peak had planned all of this stuff. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before, and apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long, though. Long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Yeah. Dang, dude. Whoa, that is a crab. Let's talk about a bit of where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as soon as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So, ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay. Sure. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. As per usual. Let's leave the area. Oh, hello. What are you guys doing out here? Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said alter ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like, you always do something about it. Even before yesterday. Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just like, it just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right? Alright! Now that I think we got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Hey, Byakuya.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting,
That's enough.
you honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera will catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well,
Goodbye.
he's gone. Yep, that's Byakuya for you. Ba-dum-bum. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, don't look at me. I think you're just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... Oh my gosh, this is so weird. I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtyland. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy math like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you can go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with that dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex curricular activities can only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hand. Oh my god! I don't. Going for all the extra What do you do? Look at her face! What the frick? Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard, and it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. So would you like your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Let's talk right now. Let's do it. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped in, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as you've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... From the battle, yeah. It must have been because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's your
'Cause I
problem?
don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Yeah. Yes, it is, Makoto. Gosh, you should have just told her. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Okay. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. It's very true. So, we got some free time. Let's go. Oh, maybe maybe Toko's back to herself now. Oh, I thought the flowers were gone for a second. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, she's back. She's back to normal. Yes. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Should I talk to Kyoko while she's acting like this? Let's go spend some time with her. I was perfectly happy spending time by myself, but I guess if you're so desperate for attention, I can hang out for a little bit. Wow. Spent some time with a cold and distant Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer. Give her a present. Yes! What would you like to give her? Let's give her this thing. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. What? Seeing Toko so pleased with something I give her makes me happy. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe we should try to start a conversation. Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What'd you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me, even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you've won all kinds of literary prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. Romance, right? It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that Fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you could care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Okay. Oh, cool. We got a skill. Nice. I love that. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. That's the only thing, though, is that I think we're running out of slots, I believe. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. I don't think we have that many slots left. Oh, it shows where people are. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. It shows where people are. You've got to be kidding me. I wasted literally like hours trying to go around entire schools trying to find people, and it shows where they are on the map. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Oh my god, it shows where people are. You have no idea how angry that makes me. Glad I know that now. Like, all the way through the game. Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. I hate it. I hate it. I remember Coder saying that you can get different skills and stuff, I believe. And once you get all their skills, there's like a star next to their on their report card. So I don't know if I have to give them different skill or different gifts that they really like to get the different skills, or if I just keep, like, if I give Hina the water level again, will it just give me max SP +1 again? Or will it give me a different skill, or I just have to keep giving her gifts she likes to get the skills? Or do I have to get every gift that she really likes to get all of her skills? I don't know. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each other is true teamwork. That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We got to do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Yes, let's hang out with her.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run and relieve some of this stress? Heck yeah. Me and I went for a light run through the school. Cool. Get a little closer, give her a present. Yes. Let's give her the this thing. There you go. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. Or, I mean, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something that I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever. I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know. Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? My gosh, 6?
That's right.
Yeah. Track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports, even for you?
Well,
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't about winning, you know. It's about the fight and struggle and giving it all to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very high mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
Just a second.
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official
Yeah,
challenge.
totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Lan Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast as strong as I thought she would I would have expected. Okay. Skill points is increased again. I was gonna say +2. Once we were all done, I have back to my room for a little while. Okay, so one more time. Yeah, we do. Right? Oh, it's nighttime. Never mind.
Attention, attention.
Oh.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh no.
Quickly, 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 quickly.
Here we go. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym. He sounded pretty serious about it too. Here we go. Is this the next motive? Sakura? Oh, she's alone. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, more than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then,
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm getting the feeling, I'm getting the bad feeling again in my stomach. I'm getting it bad. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered in the gym, it began. What is it this time? Hey, buddy. Hi, friend. Hello. What are you gonna do to us? Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Ugh, no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low of a totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today,
The
I'm
reason-
feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here today is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey.
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ugami. He said it so openly, it made me sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she had made sometime soon. If she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Chills,
Roast her,
chills,
boil her, kill her,
chills.
don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
What are you saying? There's no way. But this is what the stuffed bear animal said, right?
Wrong. You're
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
What?
Oh,
Then he was being for serious?
no!
Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Kina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to him, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you believe in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is all a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind
What are you
wants.
saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe
Don't
her.
make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
See.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please, stop. You don't have to defend me anymore. I had to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge him. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat
I'm
him.
sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility.
Huh?
Oh, hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down?
Hina,
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this.
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again, but I was scared. I thought, if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then... Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Oh, hold on. This whole thing with Sakura
Don't
is
make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to
That's
discuss.
terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really
What
was.
is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Dang, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? I don't know what the heck we could do.
As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer in a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and
But
change.
I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
It's very true. He is a bear. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Well, I think we'll go to the dining hall next time on Danganronpa, because we're going to leave this episode here. Okay, so Sakura's the spy. That's insane. I didn't really expect that. I was expecting more of, like, someone we didn't even know was the spy, and they had, like, just been, like, lurking around or something. Like, maybe that person who attacked us was the spy, but might be the mastermind, I guess. But she's the spy. That's weird. I feel like we have to make people trust that, you know, she's our friend, because she obviously did go against Monokuma. It's seemingly on her own will. So she's not trying to betray us at all. But I feel like if we don't make people trust her, people are just gonna get more suspicious and try to kill her before she can kill anyone. But I don't know how we're gonna do that. Kyoko's mad at us. Sucks. Freaking hate it. Kyoko was like the only person left that I was like, I actually liked. I mean, the other people I like too, but you know, she's cool. And then Makoto went and messed it all up. You're stupid. Tiny brain. Freaking whatever. So yeah. I guess we're going to leave this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.